Morning, everyone. Again, we're throwing some topwater today. Oh, got it. Got him. Got him. Got him that time, guys. Got him that time. Oh, yeah. There we go. Morning, everyone. I'm on the water early. The sun's just coming up. Still getting situated. Water's really low right now, so we're kind of trapped, but we are going to ease around and find some fish on this flat while the water's still creeping out, and then follow this water in. It's a lot of fun following these fish as they push in on these flats as water fills in. No seams are pretty bad, but we'll manage. Let's have a good morning. We're gonna throw some topwater today. Hopefully we can get some snook. Nothing better than a snook on topwater. Wouldn't mind some trout either, but come on, we do it for the glory. We do it for the snook. Alrighty. Again, we're throwing some topwater today. See if we can find some fish first cast. Oh. Oh, we caught a fish on it. Getting shallow. All right, I've seen some blow-ups on this wall here and some fish pushing. So we're gonna inch up onto this flat here and see if we can make some really long casts to some of these fish without spooking them. You can see a dark figure swimming here. It's pretty big. Oh, got it. Oh, he came off. Oh my gosh. It was a huge redfish, I think. And I just couldn't stick him. Oh my gosh. That was a big fish. Oh, that is gonna hurt, guys. That was absolutely devastating. You don't get many chances at fish like that, and that hurts shaking. I don't know if I just set too quick or just didn't set hard enough, but that fish, that was a big fish. Okay, I still see a big fish in this corner. There's at least one or two. Oh, I see a few. If I can get in there without scaring them all. Oh, he wanted it, guys. See if he's still in there. Alrighty, we're gonna switch from this to a paddle tail. I bent out those hooks. That's how I lost that fish earlier today. I bent out my two back treble hooks. So I guess we know those hooks need to be replaced. Alright, going with the Z-Man paddle tail. With this, I'll have to get it pretty close to these fish. See if I can spot one as we creep up here. Still a fish in there. bumped into one of these fish. Alrighty, we are going to just keep creeping along these mangroves, see if we can find some more fish. Got him. Oh. Oh. Not huge, but we'll take it. Nice little snook. On the Z-Man, soft plastic, right in the top. Nice little early morning snook. It's been a grind, but we got one. I think there's some more down here, guys. Let's put this lure back on and see if we get another one. These things are kind of a pain in the butt to spin on, but once you get them on, just do your best to keep them on. There you go. Oh. Guess there were some more fish in there, guys. Let's check another spot. All right, I think I'm spotting some fish out here. Just another flat, water's pushing in. We are in maybe 6 inches of water. We're just gonna ease across here till I see something worth throwing at. On these flats, when I see something like this moving, that looks like a few fish. When I see something over here, and I saw something earlier that looked like individual fish, those are the things I'm keying in on. Ooh. Oh my god. On the topwater. Is it a little trout? Or is it a lizard fish? It's a ladyfish. Ooh. I might use that today. Nah, I got some shrimp. I'm not gonna bother. Come on, buddy. This is a little big for you, ain't it? That would be great big snook candy today, though. Got a school of mullet pushing in here. Did not want that catfish. Ooh, but there's a nice red right here, right here. Oh, heartbreak. Oh, right there. That's the one I want to cast at. Tell the fish get out of his way. Oh, that one. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Be in there, be in there, be in there, be in there. Got him. Got him that time, guys. Got him that time. Oh yeah. Walking around the paddleboard. How are we gonna land this guy? Choked it. He choked it. How are we gonna land him? Okay, we're going for it. Oh yeah. That's redemption for our last fish. Nice snook, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's what we wanted. Topwater snook. Ate it twice. Can't get much better than that. 2 bites for 1 fish. Come on. Let's get a measurement on this guy. See if he's slot. Alrighty. I think we're just under slot, guys. On the 0. Oh, geez, guys. Look at that. Just short. Let's get him back in the water. Lucky day for the snook. Give him some oxygen, get some water flowing through his gills, moving with the current. Come on, buddy. Show me some signs of strength. There we go. What an awesome catch. I'm gonna go make sure this fish is revived, but it looks like he's doing all right. If he doesn't take off, I'll follow him. I'll be able to keep a good eye on him in this water, but man, let's see if we can catch a little bit bigger one. Sweet. A bunch of mullet in here. These snook like to hide in these pods. We're gonna see if we can pull one out. See if we can get the slam today, guys. Let's start looking for our redfish. We gotta find a trout too. We're gonna get up on this platform, see what we can find. See a big fish in the distance there. Alrighty, I'm up on the platform. I'm gonna tuck my paddle into my belt so I can just always grab it. Throw in the paddle tail. I have a shrimp on my backup rod. So if I see a fish that's just being a little too picky, I can throw my shrimp rod at it. But we're just gonna float across this flat. I got a nice little wind to my back. I'm about to come up on a little calm spot where I can see in the water really well. See in the water well anywhere. It's just, there's a little breeze which makes a little shimmer on the water, and it's a lot easier to see once there's no breeze. So we're gonna drift into this spot, but in the meantime, this all looks super good. My bait is relatively weedless. That's great for these conditions. Very low tide, a lot of grass. We're just gonna slide around and see if I can spot any fish moving. I haven't yet, but it's a good time to introduce myself. My name's Ramsey Fisher. I grew up on Sanibel. I just fell in love with the water immediately, and now it's pretty much what I do. I go on the boat with my dad a lot. We'll go to the Keys pretty often, do some lobstering, some spearfishing, but my roots is really this sight fishing, backcountry waters for redfish, snook, trout. Redfish eluded me for a long time when I was a kid, so it's something I've really grown to enjoy. They're just beautiful fish to see on the flats. So I hope you enjoy the channel. I'm going to keep making content. I just enjoy being out in the water, so I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I'll keep you in tune. Okay, I just saw a big fish in the distance. We're going to push a little bit here. I'll catch you later. Alrighty, we are in some cleaner water. I'm up on the deck again. See if we can spot some fish from long range and find a redfish. I'll take a snook, but really looking for a redfish. Oh, missed him. Oh, redfish, redfish, redfish. Come on, come on, come on. In the game, Nancy. Be there, be there, be there. Caught some motion up here. Oh, I see a redfish. Not a bad cast. And needlefish has it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can still get this red. I lost sight of him. Oh, you're shitting me. I saw a redfish, and that needlefish grabbed my paddle tail as I was approaching it. That is killer. Oh, see a redfish right here. Oh, he's spooking. Just like that. Not a bad cast. Maybe? Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. On the paddle tail. Keep him out of that log. Not a big fish, but still right species. Nice little red. There we are. Nice little redfish. Probably just under slot, but we'll check. We're trying to bring home some fish today. Oh, he's big enough. Alrighty. Got a little dinner redfish. Oh, someone's in there chasing it. All right, wind picked up. I'm just gonna push across this bay, probably switch up lures. I've been throwing this Topwater and this paddle tail, but I think I'm gonna switch up and look for a mirrolure bite. Maybe get some trout or snook redfish on that. Alrighty, I found a little spot out of the wind to do a lure change. We are going to switch up, put on mirrolure, take off this Topwater. I like having the paddle tail still on. That's a good sight casting lure. Not too aggressive, some soft presentation. And I'll keep my rod rigged for shrimp in case we find some spooky fish. There's a mullet just cruising in. A few mullet looks like. Just cruising into my little spot here. Just a nice pocket out of the wind. But leave comments, ask questions. I want to film some entertaining stuff for you guys. Look at these mullet. They don't even know I'm here. Can't really beat that. But yeah, ask some questions. I want to make sure I'm filming some entertaining content for you guys. I'll be doing some beach fishing soon, targeting snook, maybe some sea trout off the beach. But you know, my bread and butter is live bait or artificial inshore fishing and in the mangroves on the grass flats. So let me have some questions, leave some comments on what you guys find entertaining, what type of filming you think I should do more of, I should add, I should take out. This morning it was a nice little topwater bite. I missed one really good fish, which was, you know, unfortunately due to the hooks probably pulling out or bending. But I did get a nice recovery with that snook. So it's been a good day. So have at it. Leave me some comments. I love to give you guys some feedback if I can. I'll be tying on this lure and into a new spot shortly. Alrighty, we got on our mirrolure. We're gonna get out of this little creek. I was surprised not to find any fish in here, so we were just gonna move on. And it's nice seeing a bunch of little bait in here. There's a lot of mahara in here, which I think is a good bait. It's not my favorite bait, but snook and redfish and snapper eat them up. Trout too, but they're pretty wimpy. They don't hold up very well. So a lot of people straight up don't like them, but I think they make a good bait, especially if you can't find much else. So we're gonna get out in this wind, keep moving, and hopefully find some fish. Alrighty, we're gonna try a mirrolure, see if we can get some trout. Just whip it out there. I like to do relatively slow retrieves with the mirrolure, especially for trout. They really like to pause. So something I do that I think increases my odds of hooking those fish when they bite on the pause is I drag the lure. So I get a little tension whenever I twitch, drag. That way, or you can reel a little bit, but that way you're not really leaving slack on your line between motions. And I think that helps you feel those bites on the pause and increase your odds of catching one of those fish. Oh, like that trout. That's a nice trout, guys. That's a nice trout. Just gonna keep tension. Loosen my drag just a little bit. Bring him back this way. Don't know how well he's hooked. He's not hooked very well. Gonna try one more flip back. I'm gonna try to grab him here, guys. He's not hooked very well. Come on, come on. In the boat. Oh, and he's off. Oh my gosh. Just like that, dinner gone. Oh, that was a heartbreak, guys. That would have been good dinner in addition to my little redfish. So I'm gonna give some space and try to fish this spot again a little bit more thoroughly. But let me get away from these mangroves. But just like that, I had him in the boat. I touched him, he kicked, and he came off. That was a nice trout. So didn't do anything wrong. Just oh, another bite there. Just not a great. That fish didn't really get it down, you know. Just had another bite here. Hopefully there's some trout holding in here. Could use one more fish for dinner. I will count that as a catch though, because he was in the boat. So I will say that was a catch, which means we do have our inshore slam today with a, oh, there's another one. Maybe not as big. Yeah, a little smaller guy. I think there's quite a few fish hung up here, so I'm gonna keep myself here and just fish this for a moment. See if I can get one more quality trout for dinner. I think between that redfish and one trout, that'd be a good meal for my wife and I, and that'll be good. We would enjoy that. These sand spots are a great spot to cast along. A lot of the fish will hang out in the sand right next to the seagrass, and it creates a good ambush spot. Got some sheep's head spooking around. Oh, right here, right here. Nobody move. I just made a horrible cast. Dude's totally onto me. Oh, do you guys see that? He was right next to me the whole time. Oh, that one hurt a little bit, guys. That was a quality fish. Guys, I'm spotting reds. Need to find something I want to eat. I'm gonna switch back to the paddle tail. As long as we're seeing these redfish. Alrighty. Got the paddle tail out. Let's see if we can spot some of these reds. I don't know if you guys can even pick up these fish I'm spotting, but that last one was big. Maybe that's him. Definitely intercept him. Ooh, come on, bud. Got the little guy, got the little guy. Got the little one, not the big one we wanted, but take what I can get. Oh. There go my other fish over there, but let's take care of Squirty first. Come on out of there. Oh. Come here. Come on. Oh, drop their rod in the water. Not bad. Not the big one we were looking for. Alrighty, we're back up on the platform, looking for some more fish. I'm just out for a half day this morning, so I'm making my way back to the ramp. Alrighty, that's all I got for you today. We missed a big snook this morning, maybe a big redfish even, but it was nice to get some redemption with that nicer snook later in the morning. I saw a lot of redfish throughout the day, especially at the end of the day. I just kept spooking them, but it was just nice to see the fish. Caught at least 2 little redfish today. I'll have dinner, which is great. It would have been nice to have caught that trout that got on the board but could not get a grip on him. So I think I have some hooks to swap out on my mirrolure and on my Topwaters. They just don't seem to be quality hooks that come out of the package. So that's something to keep in mind when you're using those lures, is to replace those hooks with something more durable, which you can just get at your local tackle shop. But I was happy to see as many redfish as I did see today. Even if I didn't catch them, I'll be planning a day on the boat out here soon. Hopefully those fish are still around and we can get them while we're on the boat slinging live baits and chumming up the waters. I hope this was an entertaining morning for you guys. This was just a half day, so you don't need a full day to go out and make it happen. You can go out in just a few hours. It's really up to you guys to make an effort to try and make it happen. But please leave some comments, leave some questions. I love to give you guys some information on whatever you're curious about. I want to make this entertaining and insightful for everyone watching. So please subscribe. I hope to make a lot more content and doing it for everyone. So have a good one. Bye.